let's just take a breath before we start this. This could be the tipping point, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the tipping point. Now, I will read this very calmly and try to keep my emotions to an absolute minimum, because that's what's most important right now. Project Immaculate Constellation. Pentagon whistleblower reveals secret UFO program. A Pentagon whistleblower has exposed a secret UFO program alleging the military hid key information from Congress, which is illegal, by the way. A recent revelation by a Pentagon whistleblower has discovered the existence of a highly classified government program called Immaculate Constellation. Reported by journalist Michael Shellenberger on his Substack newsletter, which is public, this secret unacknowledged special access program, which is known as USAP, by the way, so keep up with the acronyms, allegedly deals with the unidentified anomalous phenomenon, UAPs, formerly referred to as UFOs, and has operated for decades without congressional oversight. Again, that is illegal. When there is no congressional oversight over the executive branch, that is illegal by the form of the Constitution. Completely illegal, okay? Raising concerns about government transparency. According to the whistleblower, elements within the military and intelligence community, IC, have withheld information about UAPs, violating constitutional obligations. Schellenberger's notes, there is a growing body of evidence that the government is not being transparent about what it knows about UAP. It gets better. The whistleblower's report outlines 7 categories of evidence detailing various UAP sightings captured by US military sensors and personnel. This has been provided to half a dozen senators of grave importance, this document. Whoever this whistleblower is, by the way, well done, sir. We've been waiting for you. Well done, sir. I know that you're taking great risk for doing this, but well done. Right, so, okay. The report also mentions, it claims that the verifiable chain of custody for UAP IMINT imagery intelligence collected by US military assets ensures a high level of confidence in the accuracy and the integrity of the data gathered. Dead to rights. Dead to rights. If this guy has provided any data on this, game, set, match. You're done. History, finished. The report also mentions alien reproduction vehicles, ARVs, which is successfully reverse engineered tech by private aerospace. I'll say that again. Successfully reverse engineered tech by private aerospace. ARV, that is what they're called. When we have successfully found something and reverse engineered it, it's called ARV. I shall continue. Being secured within this program, the whistleblower further warned that publishing the name Immaculate Constellation could lead to government surveillance under the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. So the fact that I've mentioned this, I'm now potentially going to be under surveillance by the intelligence community in the United States, just for mentioning this name. That's how big of a secret this is. So, hey, listen, I'm taking a risk giving this information out to you guys. It is what it is. The truth needs to be told. I got this from News Nation, so yeah, it is what it is. Let's see what happens. Right. These revelations align with former President Donald Trump's ongoing claims that the government is withholding information about UAP. In a June 2024 interview, Trump said, "I have access and I speak to people about it. I've had actual meetings on it, and they will tell you there's something going on." He has frequently expressed frustration over the government's secrecy, stating that his administration sought to release more information to the public. Lawmakers like Senators Marco Rubio and Kirsten Gillibrand, who have pushed for greater transparency on UAPs, have voiced concerns about the lack of accountability. Most of the UAP whistleblowers have held very high clearances and high positions within our government, Rubio said last year. While the full extent of Immaculate Constellation remains unclear, the disclosure has reignited public interest in UAP investigations. Oh, it took this for everyone to finally get back on board. The Pentagon has yet to respond to the new allegations, though it previously denied any reverse engineering of extraterrestrial technology. Whistleblowers, however, continue to claim that crucial information about UAPs being hidden from Congress. Boom! Done. I'm done. If this doesn't move the needle, I don't know what will. Sir, whoever, or madam, whoever you are as a whistleblower, I take my hat off to you. I can't express the size of your balls. Well done. Well done. Right. I've watched the special on News Nation about this with Michael Shellenberger and Ross Coulthard. There has been a reported incident with an F-22 when it was boxed in by approximately 3 to 6 orbs and forced out of the training area. Now, I don't know about you, but Shellenberger alludes to this and says that this clearly demonstrates a form of dominance. Okay, now however you want to interpret that is up to you. But that demonstrates dominance over our current technology. It's very clear. That's extremely clear. That's the first point. Please watch the latest on News Nation on this. This was reported 12 hours ago. I was asleep when this was reported because I live in the UK. This is wild. If any of these allegations are real, game over. Game over. An F-22, which is the top-line Gen 5 fighter currently operating in the United States Air Force, was boxed in and pushed out of a training area. Okay? That is reported. That's confirmed. That is confirmed. Next, it is illegal by the executive branch and is a direct violation of the Constitution due to no congressional oversight, which means we have branches of government acting on their own accord without congressional oversight. That is illegal. It's illegal. So anyone who's in charge of this is going to jail. You are going to jail, madam or sir. We probably already know who these people are. They're going to jail. Simple as that. Again, I've already expressed clearly asserted dominance. I think the most important part of this, and what gives a lot of this away, thanks to this incredibly heroic whistleblower that's come forward and provided this data to at least half a dozen senators on Capitol Hill, is ARVs. We now have a name associated with successfully reverse engineered tech by private aerospace. Dead to rights. Everyone is talking about this, from Les Denare all the way through to Christian Harloff. This is by far the biggest news we have this year. If this does not push the needle in November for the hearings, I do not know what will. As far as I'm concerned, this needs to make frontline news. Anywhere, everywhere, I don't care. Shellenberger, thank you very much for reporting on this. Guys, please refer to News Nation for the exclusive special with Ross Coulthard and Michael Shellenberger on this issue. They go into way more detail about what's being covered on this topic. But again, what's crazy about this is that there is a Pfizer attached to this name. The fact that I've now mentioned this, I'm now potentially going to be under surveillance by the intelligence community within the United States. That is fucking wild. That is wild. Done. I'm done. Guys, you heard it. Well, you heard it first from me on TikTok, at least. Please do your research. Please go to News Nation. That's where I source this information from. Please check out Christian Harloff. I'd like you to share this with all the people that are relevant. Even, I don't know, as far as Astra Alexander, I'd love to get her take on this. I know that she pushes away from this stuff, but this is big news. I don't care how you shape this or how you feel about Michael Shellenberger or Ross Coulthard. This is big news, whether you like it or not. I would love to get professional takes on this. Any journalists out there that are not covering this you need to do your research. You need to go out there and do some proper investigative journalism. Anyone in the intelligence community within my country, you're a disgrace for not telling us about this. You're a fucking disgrace. It's plain and simple. I'm sorry. My emotions are getting the better of me right now. This is not right. This is not right. We should have been told about this 75 years ago. This is what happens when you don't have congressional oversight over democratically elected branches of government. The executive branch is operating independently of congressional oversight. That is illegal. They cannot do that. They can't do it. Okay, they probably try to push it into private aerospace to get around some of the legislation, around some of the policy surrounding the Constitution. It's not right. And the people that should be mad about this the most are Americans. You should be furious that your government is doing this behind your back. Absolutely furious. Share this video, like and subscribe. And if you like oats, check the link in my bio for porridge, because we forage for your porridge. D Knightley out. Thank you.